welcome to Spurs News. Now we're going to talk about Paul Merson's opinion of Dele Alli, and then we're going to talk about what Darren Fletcher and Jermain Jenas are fighting about. And then we're going to talk about what an Arsenal legend thinks about this Spurs team. Finally, let's spur our way to glory. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Let's go. Stuart Robson, former Arsenal legend, says that he's not sure this Spurs team is strong enough to win the Premier League. Let me know what you think about his opinion. I know a lot of us don't care about it because he's an Arsenal player or former Arsenal player, but it's interesting what he has to say. Let us know what you think. At the Spurs News, we think we are in contention to win the league this season if our players can defend these stupid balls that we get into the box, crosses, and so on. What do you think? Paul Merson offers his advice to Dele Alli, saying that he advises Dele Alli to go to another club because he doesn't see a future for him at the Spurs. Do you agree with that or not? At the Spurs News, we had talked about it. Dele Alli is at crossroads, unfortunately, right now, and I think he's not gonna make it. So I would suggest he goes on a loan deal for a year or 6 months to gain his form back. Jermain Jenas is saying Darren Fletcher is making it personal about his comments about Jose Mourinho and saying that he shouldn't be posting on Instagram because Pep and Klopp haven't done so. Now Jermain Jenas is saying on the other hand that if Mourinho wasn't doing these kind of things, then the Spurs mentality would still stay Spursy and they will not improve. Do you agree with that statement or not? I am 100% behind what Jermain Jenas is saying, and I think Darren Fletcher is still living in the 1970s because I think everyone has the right to express or show how they can do their job the best way they think is possible. Let me know what you think. At the Spurs News, we agree with Mourinho's actions and Jermain Jenas' comments on the matter. Jose Mourinho is saying he's urging the team to improve the form at home so we can gain more points because we've dropped too many points at home this season. And if this continues, we will be finding ourselves in a difficult position. Let me know what you think about this or these comments from Mourinho. We at the Spurs News think the home form will improve as long as we improve that defensive line that we are struggling with right now. Man, it feels like we have open roads and a highway in defense all the time. And any shot, any cross is in contention to be a goal. It's scary. It's like Halloween. Tanguy Ndombele says finally he's in good terms with Mourinho and he understands what he wants from him and he understands the future he has at the Spurs and he's ready to commit his future even further to the Spurs. Do you agree with Tanguy Ndombele? Is that the right thing for him? At the Spurs News, we think Tanguy Ndombele is going to be the legend at the Spurs that is going to be as important as Gareth Bale was 7 years ago. Let me know what you think about that. All right, Hugo Lloris says Pierre-Emile Højbjerg is bringing a lot of character, winning mentality, and is doing great things on and off the field. He comes off a little bit arrogant for me at the Spurs News. We think he does have a big character, but he just has a small shape. No, I'm just joking, but he is performing pretty good, and we needed a player that can help the defenders. But still, we need one more player that can actually be in defense, that knows how to defend, other than Eric Dyer. I'm sorry. Or Sanchez. Sorry. Or Ben Davies, who's old and weak now. Darren Bent is pleading with Mourinho to give this player some game time, or sufficient game time in concession or consecutively so he can gain back his form. You know who we're talking about? No one other than Steven Bergwijn. What happened to this guy? It's just unbelievable. It's like a duck that lost its way. It's like someone that's lost in space. Do you agree with these terms, these characteristics, these descriptions of this player right now? We were thinking he was a revelation, a messiah for the team back in January when he was signed. And now he looks like a lost duck. Let me know what you think. At the Spurs News, we think Steven Bergwijn is gonna come good, just like we said about Tanguy Ndombele, but he needs time. Let's spur our way to glory. Enjoy the game. Thank you for watching the Spurs News. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Spurs News, tracking down every detail. Transfer news, every gossip, every finished move. Game predictions, and